It's the CalebDMTG Show.
Pack one, pick one. What card's gonna make me happy? Colonnade, birds. Colonnade's a great land. I feel like all the creature lands get like a little underrated. Oh, I haven't activated Golos since yesterday. I do like a tar pit, for the same reason that I liked Colonnade. Yeah, let's draft Golos. Golos is fun. If we'd been sticking with blue-white control, we'd grab Daze here. Which we still could, you know, we're not locked into Golos. If we're doing 5-color, I mean, Golos usually has a green bent to it, because green has a lot of nice 5-color fixing. We could take Sylvan Library. Yeah, then if we're taking Daze, we'd be taking Cryptic here. Try and wield the Wall of Omens. Just keep stacking nice fetches. Love it. Yeah, Kabli, that's one of those like cute interactions that doesn't actually come up super often. Like, it's not a reason to draft Sylvan Library that you might like get to set up a Golos with it or whatever. Like, you're just gonna activate the Golos anyway, right? Like, you're already gonna hit those cards. Should we do fast bond stuff? It's kind of an early fast bond. I like that portal too. Dark Depths is dead to me. I just made it 2020 and very easily lost, so. But you want to see it? Yeah, that's how that works. But I want to see it! I want to see that cute shit. Such is chat. Such is chat. I think we need a break to stretch my legs here in a sec. Watergrave? Watergrave's a nice land. Yeah, I'm into that. Lelia would be interesting as just like a random aggro card. Sometimes that wins. The Watergrave being fetchable with Bloodstained or Misty really appeals to me though. Asper deck. You're talking about the Luris deck? We went 2-1 with that. I've not played any Souls games, period. Nor do I expect to in the near future. When I was younger, I enjoyed those like super hard games. And now usually when I'm not playing Magic, I want something where I can like focus on the story. Love CRPGs. So the next non-Magic games that I'm intending to stream are God of War and Baldur's Gate 3 when it gets its full release. So just because I'm 5-color doesn't mean I'm a Niv deck. I would actually say that we don't actually look like a Niv deck very well here at all. I'm gonna grab one of these walkers, either the Garrick or the Wandering Emperor. One of those two. Some weird late ones. Yeah, I'm not sure that's true, Crazy Pyro. Wanderer gaining life, baiting removal, that sort of stuff. They do not have an actual release date for it, Cajun Guy. I think it's going to be early 23. Looking at Savannah and Is It Signet? Let's grab this Signet. Time Warp's interesting too. Hitting Time Warp off of Golos feels really gas. Yeah, let's grab Time Warp. Yeah, we are not a Tolarian Academy deck. We could be a Leobold deck though. Well, you'll be waiting about a year. Yeah, the development on a lot of titles slowed to a crawl during the pandemic. Ooh. This is like our pack, huh? There's Uro in there, there's Red and 6 in there. Gorgeous Red and 6 deck. We got 2 fetches already, and we're looking for more. Looking at Teferi, looking at Elishnorn. Looking at Swords. Should I just grab a Swords? We already have 1 black duel. This fetchable with the Watery Grave. And, we don't appear to be base black, so I'm not keen on the Godless Shrine. I kind of like the Fury. I kind of like the Thirst. I don't hate Huntmaster. Let's grab Fury. I've been thinking about playing Horizon. I didn't get into the last one because I got some like Uncanny Valley from it. I went from playing God of War to playing to Horizon Zero Dawn, and I got super Uncanny Valley. I was like, I can't play this fucking game. But maybe the graphics have improved slightly. Yeah, I'm gonna grab this Wooded Foothills. I'll buy you so the Bloodstained Mire can get a green source, and Steve is obviously great here. But the fetches are so nice with Red and 6. And then I think I'm gonna grab Cultivate. Maelstrom Pulse also would have been awesome. I have made a deck with that ninjutsu creature. We didn't Eldrazi Stip, and I had a deck with the ninjutsu duder in there. You screwed up with grilled cheese. Well, there's no shame in that. I feel like the things that I screw up the most often are like the super easy things, right? Like I'll forget about a pizza in the oven or things of that ilk. You get cocky. You get overconfident. The new one has some pretty landscapes. Interesting. Hey, the Euro Wield, yes. Anything in the game is super fun. Get some strong recommendations. I'll probably check it out. Yeah, Omnath would be great for sure. Ooh, everything that I wanted to wheeled. Love it. So we already have a couple of red-white lands. They're not fetchable though. They're not fetchable like this plateau is. So I'm gonna draft the plateau. I think I want one Horizon land in there to rebuy as a draw engine. The Time Spiral is tempting with Leovold here. I think I need the Sylvan Caryatid though, not just for the ramp, but for the fixing as well. And it's a really nice early game blocker. It's kind of perfect for this deck. We're not a very good fast bond deck. Ooh, maybe that's a reason to grab Spiral. So we can actually do fast bond stuff. We also just cut the fast bond, of course. Ah, give me the Spiral, give it to me. Yeah, so we already have Water Graves, so we don't really need that Underground Sea. This is between Ignoble Hierarch and Boros Signet. I'm gonna go... God, Shelldock's really good too. It's nice to have, like, gas for Golos to go grab. That's what Shelldock is. Yeah, let's grab Ignoble here. I think Courser. With Courser and Time Spiral, we're not like the best fast spawn deck ever, but we're a functional one at least. Interesting pack. Hey, Angry Chewy, thanks for the 17 months. Angry says, Vintage Cube plus Caleb, perfect combo. Thanks for the months of content. You're very welcome. Glad you're enjoying the stream. So I'm tempted by this Dreamroot Cascade. A little light on green sources right now. Force Negation's a little iffy with our current blue count. You can always cast it as cancel though. And then we might be a little bit better against like fast combo. Don't need Overgrown Tomb, we already have Bayou. This is between Firebolts and Botanical Sanctum for me. I'm gonna grab the Sanctum. Are we gonna have the Forests for turn 1 Utopia Sprawl? I don't think so. We do have 3 fetches that can get that Bayou. But that's only 4, and then I think we're only gonna be able to play like 2 or 3 more Forests. I don't think that's gonna be quite enough. Could grab the Raging Ravine. I kind of like Ulamog just to be like a Golos hit. Just to have an Eldrazi at the top end. Nice exploit 3D. I love drafting it, so. Well, that's a super fucking late Oko, We're just like super not gonna have the islands for Gush. This poor fast bond. More like slow bond, am I right? Think about Witness, Waterlogged Grove, and Ashen Rider. Think about all those cards. I was really happy with Ashen Rider the other day. Oh wow. Spire Bluff and Signet Wield. There's like no chance I want Vantage. Maybe I'll try and play the Sprawl. Or this big glut of 3s, right? It'd be real nice if we could play one of them on turn 2. I think I'm gonna cut Ulamog and leave the Ashen Rider in. Force Negation might become a sideboard card. I don't think I actually want Escape. Starting to look like a deck. I don't think we need both Swords and Oust. We can sideboard the Oust. Do I like Wall of Omens? Sort of. Sort of do, sort of don't. I think I'm gonna cut it. Are all these 3s good? Yeah, these 3s are gas. I don't hate cutting Garrick. Let's get Garrick out. I think the Frog is pretty sweet with red and 6. Thinking about cutting Fury. Thinking about cutting Elishnorin. Yeah, maybe the Garrick should stay in if I'm keeping like Hydrate Krasis and stuff. We're gonna see that Astro Boy, yeah. But I'm gonna try and play the Sprawl. So we can definitely become more anti-aggro post-board, for sure. So if we ran with Moto's Suggestion, this would be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 sources for turn 1 Sprawl. It's not the worst. I think I want another island. Maybe cut the Dream Root Cascade and play another actual island. And do we need a mountain? We only have 2 red cards, but actually being able to cast red and 6 seems pretty important. Let's see, Wooded and Bloodstained Mire can both get Plateau. Misty cannot fetch red. So it's only 3 red sources within the mana base, and then Ignoble and Sprawl is only 5 red sources. I kind of want the mountain. I kind of want the mountain. And I don't think we need the plains. Oh, we do need double white on Ashen Rider. I guess we keep the plains in. Do we need the swamp? All 3 of our fetches get Watery Grave and Bayou, right? I guess Wooded Foothills doesn't get Watery Grave, but it can still get Bayou. Yeah, I don't think I need this swamp. We have like 4-ish black cards. I guess there's Ashen Rider again. Yeah, I'm gonna go minus swamp. +1 island, +1 mountain. And I was talking about cutting that Dreamroot Cascade, but maybe I don't need to. Okay, I guess I could add a swamp back in, huh? You want to play Ulamog over Ashen Rider? You think we'd have a better mana base? Yeah, maybe. Ashen Rider was like surprisingly castable for me. The last deck I played it in. I don't think it's like impossible for this deck to play it either. 11's a lot, right? 11's a lot of mana for Ulamog. I don't think Dreamroot's that good in this deck. It doesn't come into play until you've got 2 other lands in play, so it doesn't come into play untapped until you have like several lands in play already. So it's not in play for your Utopia Sprawl and your Ignoble Hierarch, right? Or your early Fast Bond. By the time the Dreamroot Cascade actually fixes for you, like, you should be already doing your thing. Hey, Alicia who smells at death, thanks for the 56 months. You think this looks sweet, whatever it is? Yeah, yeah. I think now's a good time for me to take a quick break, stretch my legs a little bit, refill my water. When I come back, we'll be firing up some sweet, sweet Gamerooskies. And I will be right back. Hoi, hoi, hoi. I've returned. I'm back. Awesome. Did I export this deck? Oh, I think I did. And this stip was forever, whatever makes me happy. This is a pretty good visual representation of whatever makes me happy. Sure, a Black Lotus would make me happier, but you know. Beggars, choosers, etc. Stream Elements managed this sponsorship, Lazy Titan. They had messaged me for a few other ones, and the timing was always quite poor, but it finally worked out for this one. Well, this isn't bad. Kinda wish I was on the play, but so it goes. I enjoyed them, PH. My first set of meals. I shared some of the cooking on screen too. Basically, I was saying that because everything was pre-portioned, I felt like there was less food waste than when I usually cook for myself. The cooking times were about the same. But the food that I was making, like the recipe was more complex than if I were to like pick a recipe for myself or whatever. More complexity of flavors. And healthier ingredients, that sort of thing. The meal portions are like, you get like 2 meals per meal bag or whatever when you cook it up. So it's been working out well for me. I'll like have my dinner that night and then the leftovers the next day. Do I have a favorite meal of the ones that I've tried? That's a good question too. I really liked the caramelized onion beef tenderloin that I showed off on screen here. I was hoping to play that arrow to ramp, but this is fine. But I might just be saying that because it's more recent. I might have that recency bias, you know? Because I remember enjoying the curry chicken when I had it a lot, too. Even the salad wasn't, like, bad or anything. Nice complex salad, similar to what you would get in like an upper mid-range restaurant. Like not something like super fancy, super pricey, but like better than what you would get at a diner, for sure. Like you went to like a hipster place. Can I just cast this damn Ration Rider? Not this turn, right? Because I'll only have 7 mana. Yeah, I usually don't order salads either, Hippofant. But one of my goals with the whole Green Chef thing was, eat better, that sort of deal. So I figured I'd give it a shake. And, I figured it would help with the review. Some folks were interested in their vegetarian options and stuff. So even though I don't have a vegetarian diet or whatever, not a terrible thing to be able to talk about. A salad with nuts in it? Oh no, way more complex than that. Multitude of flavors. I think keeping that Bitter Blossom around is totally fine since we have Reign of 6 going here. Then we can just ping the 1/1s. Nuts and raisins. The curry pork dish I had currants in the mixed into the rice, which is nice. I hadn't had currants in a long time. If I was just gonna like make myself rice, it's like the little touch that I would not come up with in a million years. Even if I was making a recipe I found on the internet, I wouldn't be like, I'd be like, currants, I don't need that shit. I'm not gonna buy a whole bag of currants for one dish. You get the idea. Maybe Colonnade should be serving. We outgassed them. So it looked like they might have a Reanimator type sub-plan, which Ashen Rider is good against, but Elish Norn is really good against Bitter Blossom. Do I care about Bitter Blossom? Does the turn 2 Bitter Blossom beat me? Yeah, fuck it. Nice Fury's good against that too. Yeah, I had a Ashen Rider in a similar deck the other day. And that's why I'm playing it here over either Elish Norn or Ulamog as other top end considerations. No, Lazy Titan. If the opponent's playing like discard and him to Trox and stuff, you usually don't want to be trying to support Force Negation. What can Wooded Foothills fetch? Can I get a red source that can no, there's no Taiga. Yeah, I'm just gonna run out the Sylvan Library. Oh, I could tutor a Bayou. I want the Wooded Foothills to get a red source though. I think. Maybe it doesn't matter. Well, now we can use the Wooded Foothills as a shuffle effect for the Sylvan. And isn't that nice? Oko is such an obnoxious card. And then Duretti and Oko are pretty good together. If you can swing the mana. Oko does seem great versus Blossom, yeah. Has like crazy amounts of loyalty, so like it's good against the fairies pressuring it. And then you're also just like smacking for more on the opponent's life total while the Bitter Blossom chips away at them too. How many people in the world have played Cube more than me? Not very many. I don't have a list. possible no one. Like, I'm certain that the last few years of trophy leaders have played more cube than me, like, during their time or whatever. But I've also been going at this for a while. And usually I'm, like, full-time Cuban when it's around. Ooh, that fast bond with the Courser and the Sylvan Library. Could be good. Oh, I'm just gonna shuffle away for Golos anyway, huh? The list is J-Bro? Maybe. Even J-Bro's gonna get a maybe. Again, I'm certain that he's played more cube than me the last like 3 or 4 years or whatever. But I've been at this a little longer. A little longer than 3 or 4 years. So if you're talking about total number of times cubed, why not swing with the Courser? Because I'm about to turn that relic into a 3/3. I wanted to have multiple blockers back. Oh no, I'm crushing Newmont. Newmont's been streaming longer than me, but I stream more than him since I started. And when Cube's around, he's not going hard on Cube the entire time, right? He streams he'll stream like the most recent limited format and stuff. J-Bro does have a part-time job. And the amount of time it takes to be trophy leader is certainly more time than I put in streaming. Oh no, that Toxic Deluge doesn't seem like what they intended. Well, that's a bummer. They were in kind of a rough spot anyway. Like, we still have an Oko and a Colonnade and a Sylvan Library going, but it was a bummer to lose to a misclick. Newmont has streamed a shit pile of Cube, yeah. I'm sure if you were going to have like a list of the people that have played the most Cube in the world, Newmont would be high up on that list. I'm just saying that, like, looking at the numbers, I'd be surprised if he had played more Cube than me. With J-Bro, it's possible. Possible that he's played more Cube than me. Because with a decent win rate, I think you'd have to play about twice as much Cube as I do to be trophy leader or in contention for it. So it's just a matter of him starting later, you know? That one's less easy to predict. And then there's the thought of like, okay, well, what about people that cube a lot in paper? But I don't think that's gonna be in contention. You play so many more matches when you're playing online. And people that play a lot of cube and paper still aren't, like, playing cube full time, you know what I mean? Even if you cubed, like, every night. You still wouldn't be getting as many cubes in. Yeah, for sure, Kyle Beckman. For sure. Yeah, exactly, machine schooling. That's a big part of it. Actually, like, shuffling and bullshitting and all that stuff. Traveling to play. So this hand, this hand isn't all here, but God, the ceiling on this hand is so insane, right? It's really high. I'm gonna keep it. But we might just be doing nothing for a few turns. If I know, I can answer Surfin. That's not really like my area of expertise or anything. But you can certainly ask. Sometimes I know the answers to that stuff just by playing a lot of Moto. Oh, come on, Red Source. Let me kill this figure. No! No! Man. Yeah, I knew there was a chance for this. I knew there was a chance that this happened. There was also a chance we just like hit a green source and got to like pop off with Courser and stuff. Or find a fetch for the Ren and 6 or what have you. Alright. Alright. Fast Bond All-Star? I mean, we had a combo with it, right? With the Courser. Could have popped the fuck off. We didn't keep a fast spawn because it let us play Colonnade on turn 1. We kept it because we had a Courser in our hand and Brennan 6. Real good chance for fast spawn to be nutty there. Alright, we're gonna do our anti-aggro sideboarding that we mapped out earlier. Maybe I don't even want Fury. Hey, Casper OV, thanks for 56 months. No, that sounds fine, Surfin. Drafting high value sets. If you're literally just trying to convert play points into dollar dues. Yeah, the master sets are really good for that. And then if your win rate is truly abysmal, obviously you're gonna do better playing sealed than draft. Especially if you're using play points to enter. Heck yeah. That's totally fine. Like, there's something satisfying about being challenged at a game and like constantly trying to get better and stuff and like seeing yourself advance. And that's the approach I've taken with Magic, and I've devoted a lot of time to it and stuff. And I'm very proud of what I've done in Magic. Not just like currently, but like over the years, you know? However, if I'm tired at the end of the day, my brain's all fried, I don't want to, like, challenge myself. I want to, like, play something kind of casual and have fun. Dick around a little bit. And when I learned that I could allow myself to be casual, and that was not the end of the world, my enjoyment of a lot of things went way up. So this is another hand that has some issues, mana-wise. Obviously, we don't have red or white here. But maybe this arrow's gonna be fine. That is an aggressive firebolt. That's the sort of a firebolt you fire off when you're like planning on playing a wheel effect or something. Okay, closer. Phew, no mana tithe. Definitely want to run in 6 first, because you don't want the commander to be able to pop your food token. Incinerate Burning the Oko. Hellrider here to finish Oko off. Oh, I don't think we're in a 3-0 crouch. We're down a game here. That card actually seems terrible FPS. 1 blue-green, gain 9 life. That does not, the card you were describing does not sound like a good card to me. I think I'm supposed to leave this food token for Ready to sack on Hellrider. Hellrider down. Oh, fuck. So we need a white source for this oust, but we also need a water grave for our Uro. Isn't that painful? Jeez, I gave them the target. I gave them the fucking target. Are they gonna flashback Firebolt? They are not. They're gonna play an Inferno Titan. Well, that's quite strong. Blue source here to bring Uro back. I mean, trades with Inferno Titan. What about a forest? Well, that's an Uro at least. I'm still just dead. Because of the firebolts in their graveyard. I guess I could make them see it. Do I have an upcoming set I'm interested in? Yeah, not off the top of my head though. I don't have them all. I just remember seeing things and being excited. Usually at the end of the day, my mind is very much in the match of Magic that I'm playing. If I was just like reading about new sets and came into the stream with that, then I'd be able to like rattle stuff off and like keep pace with that conversation. But like trying to remember what I read about fucking however long ago. Yeah, thanks for the match, Shark Snacks. GG's. Will I be streaming the Arena Open? Maybe. I'm not sure. Baldur's Gate Commander Legends. Yeah, I do love me some Baldur's Gate. And the Brothers War stuff is exciting. Yeah, I go 6 surfing. Play in the forest there with the Sylvan Library, so that if the Sylvan Library finds me a black source, I can play Leovold next turn. If you play the Plains, then there's no way you can play the Leovold on turn 3 there. Surfin' Pocket Chew has gifted a whopping 10 subs. Congratulations to Chaos Skit, Mega Leaf, Alpacamon, Tenhoff, Chapo MTG, Tabernacle Fix, Gowski, Stellated, Octahedron, congrats to NES and to Fake Jake. Appreciate that, Surfin' Pocket Chew. And then Shark Snacks is just throwing out 5 gifted subs. Congratulations to Orcish Artillery, to Mana Wargs, to Siege Rhino, to Invalided, and to UK to Knife Me. Thanks, folks. $15 gifted subs in so many seconds. Well, that was awesome. Finding my black source and then having more awesome cards there. High tide for subs, yeah, right? Hey, Error of 1, thanks to the sub, thanks to 4 months. No, you rock. That's Oracle there is interesting. The game has ended. They're just done. My hand did look pretty unbeatable. So they're like mono blue value stuff. Or some kind of combo. Oh, there's some kind of combo, aren't they? Maybe I want to cut like Duretti or something. Oh, Ulamog could be good if they're trying to brain freeze me. Ulamog should be in. Fuck. I do not remember the pack 1 pick 1 this draft. The important pick this draft was when I saw Golos like 2nd or 3rd pick. I believe the first couple picks were, the first pick or 2 were pretty medium. I'm actually just gonna pass here. Opponent's got a lot of mana. Colonnade? Yeah, that sounds right. So we can't actually Ren in 6 here and then still hold up Force Negation. So I'm just gonna pass. And then next turn we can Ren back the Misty. And pass with Force Negation up again. Because the Boros Signet doesn't tap cleanly into Ren in 6 or Force Negation, right? The Boros Signet. If they counter Ren in 6, then we can just say, fuck it, and fire off Cultivate or something. Not a big deal.
System overload. Stabilizing.
Jordy can kill that Monolith, right? That's kind of hot. Hey, Chop thinks the 51 months. Seems like a good card to have exiled. Chat going deep on the whether to make it ready before killing the opponent's mentor or whatever. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna use this Signet to clear the Narset. Well, they don't have remand up. I guess I'm just gonna monster, huh? Didn't get a draw card from cracking my fetch.
System stable.
Yeah, getting Narset off the board seems pretty important. Seems like they're playing some draw sevens over there. Exiling High Tide, also important, Seems like they could have had a few different ways to rebuy it and still combo if we'd had like a normal counter, but force negation, exiling. Pretty important there. Well, they're going for something. This could be just to build some mana before they fire off a draw 7. That's not a May, huh? Alright, you win. Alright, Frogman. I love you, but I think you gotta come out. Yeah, I knew that fucking Ulamog should have come in. I just like already clicked submit. Cool. Oh, Geddon should come in, huh? Fuck, I already clicked submit again. God damn it, Caleb. So this hand is pretty trash. It's just like slow, but our mana looks fucking gorgeous, doesn't it? What's the frogman's name? Gitrog monster. Gitrog? Something. Please. Frogman is my father's name. Should make it 2/2 Krasis. Yeah. Then next turn we can run out the Colonnade. Are you a scaly? I don't think I want to know the context of that question. This is going to be like when I found out what yiffing is as an end. It's going to be exactly that. It's like that, but with scales? Oh no. So you could pulse the Signet here, but right now we have a 3-turn clock. Kind of feel like we're supposed to apply that pressure. I guess I could have pulled a land with Misty. What's ifing? Oh, that's a question for Google. Opponent remanning their Snapcaster. Get a card deeper. What's my favorite card art? Favorite card art of all time? It might be Springloom Druid. I'm very partial to Springloom Druid. Might be Nyx Lotus. I like that one a lot too. Opponent certainly has some mana to work with, Swampbox? I do have the art for that one too, but no, that's... So I've got Echo here to pair with Narset. That doesn't kill me by its lonesome. A little frustrated with myself for not boarding into Ulamog for the second game. I wonder what their backup win con is. Guess we'll find out. Yeah, this game, we've got the Eldrazi in our deck, but we might still lose just because they're getting like so much absurd value here. Oh, they're milling themselves. Yeah, they're just gonna win with Thassa's Oracle. Sure. Whereas last game, just having the Eldrazi in the deck would have won because they were just like getting like a cheap little kill. But I saw it too late. Saw it too slow. Unfortunate.